Did you know that just 5 minutes of quick movement can completely transform your circulation and energy for the whole day? Today, I'm going to show you an express routine that will activate your body from the very first morning and make you feel more vital and awake without leaving your room. In this video, you will learn a simple series of movements designed to get you going and improve your blood circulation. We will work on legs and arms because they are the key areas for your heart to pump better and for your body to receive the oxygen and nutrients it needs to function at its best. Additionally, these small actions can boost your mood and increase your focus, so you start your day fully charged. Hello, I'm Dr. Emma, and I welcome you to this space dedicated to your well-being. Imagine for a moment your body as a highway where the blood is the traffic that must flow without jams. What happens when there's a blockage? Energy is lost, you feel tired, and even your mood drops. But with just 5 minutes, we can open those routes and let vitality travel through every corner again. Before we start, let me know in the comments where you're watching this video from so I can see how far it has reached. Now, get comfortable, make sure you have space around you, and join me in this simple routine that will change how you feel from the very first movement. First, we'll start with small leg swings to activate the pumping in the veins. Lift one leg and make slow circles, then switch sides. Feel how the blood begins to circulate and how your muscles slowly wake up. Continue with arm movements up and down, as if you were brushing the air. This helps the blood flow not only in the legs, but also in the upper area. Now add small jumps in place for an extra boost. Remember to breathe deeply and maintain a steady rhythm. This combination will activate not only your circulation, but also your nervous system, raising your energy and mental clarity. We'll finish with some gentle stretches, lengthening arms and legs so the body prepares for the day ahead. You'll see how in just 5 minutes fatigue disappears and a feeling of well-being arrives to stay with you. If you repeat this routine every morning or whenever you feel tired during the day, your body will thank you. Don't forget to tell me in the comments how you felt after trying it and what other wellness tips you would like me to share. Your energy is just 5 minutes away. Very well. Get comfortable. Allow your body to relax, but stay alert, ready to move gently. Let's start with something simple but powerful. Draw circles with your ankles, first one way and then the other. Feel how this small action awakens the dormant blood in the lower part of your legs, as if each turn were a little beat that rekindles your energy. Don't rush, do it slowly, appreciate the movement. Breathe deeply as you do it. The air you inhale is vitality coming in, and the air you exhale carries away any stiffness or fatigue you have accumulated. This first step prepares the ground for circulation to flow more freely. Now, slowly, lift one leg and stretch it forward, as if you wanted to touch the air with the tip of your foot. Then gently lower it without losing control. Repeat with the other leg. This is not about speed, but about connecting with your body and noticing how each muscle begins to awaken, stretch itself out in an almost magical way. If you feel any tension, don't force it, just accompany it. Give it time to relax as you move. The goal is to create a continuous flow, a dance that speeds up that vital current that we sometimes forget amid the daily rush. Let's take a deep breath and now move on to the arms. Imagine your hands are soft brushes painting waves in the air as you lift them above your head, stretching toward the sky as if you wanted to reach something just out of your grasp. Hold that feeling of a long, almost celestial stretch and slowly lower your arms, feeling how the blood flows through each finger, each hand, signaling that the energy has begun to move. Do it in rhythm with your breathing. Inhale as you lift and exhale as you lower. Subtle, slow, unhurried. This simple gesture opens that invisible pathway connecting your arms and heart, awakening not only your body, but also your spirit. Repeat this cycle 2 or 3 times, and now add a gentle swinging of the arms from side to side. Let each movement be free without tension, like leaves gently swaying in the wind. Notice how your chest, once closed and contracted, opens little by little, as if you were breathing for the first time in a long time. Do you feel it? That awakening is the key. It's the initial spark that lights the engine not only of your body, but also of your mind. Returning to the legs, let's do some more complete lifts. Raise one knee toward your chest, gently hug it with both arms, and hold the position for a few seconds, feeling the stretch in your lower back and legs. Then change legs. The intention here is to release any tension accumulated in the lumbar area, a place where worries or stress of the day often get trapped. Focus on the feeling of release this movement causes. Allow each inhale to bring freshness and each exhale to carry away any blockage. To close this small routine, let your arms and legs float effortlessly, as if suspended in water. Inhale deeply, feeling how your now more active body vibrates with new strength, and exhale slowly, allowing that renewed energy to settle, fully integrating into every cell. Take a moment to notice the difference, to celebrate that small miracle you have achieved with just 5 minutes of attention and movement. The most interesting thing about all this is that you don't need more. You don't need a whole hour or special equipment to activate that vital current that often feels switched off. What matters is that you allow yourself to stop, listen, and respond kindly to what your body tells you, discovering that the energy is there, waiting to be awakened. Just 5 minutes, and the day is no longer the same. The invitation is made. Are you willing to discover what can happen when you give your circulation a little push and allow energy to flow freely? Today, that first step can be the beginning of something that transforms not only your tomorrow, but the entire path ahead. Now, without hurry, place your feet on the ground and begin to take small steps in place, as if you were gently walking on the foam of a calm beach. Feel how each step awakens a little more those parts of your body that may still be a bit numb. Let your arms move naturally with the pace, without forcing, just allowing the rhythm to establish itself at its own tempo. Don't think of the rhythm as an obligation, but rather as a melody your body wants to find, an invitation to remember that it is alive and ready for what's to come. As you continue with this slow and steady step, pay attention to how the ground supports you, that firm but gentle contact that connects you with the earth and the stability we sometimes forget in our daily lives. Now, keeping that gentle march, stop for a moment and bring your hands to your heart. Feel the heartbeat, that internal vibration we rarely hear with such clarity. This heartbeat is a message, a sign that everything is working in harmony and that your body wants to keep cooperating so you feel better, so your energy not only circulates, but expands beyond the usual. Hold this connection for a few seconds, like a small ritual of gratitude to yourself for giving yourself this time. Then, take a deep breath calmly and open your arms to the sides, forming a cross with your body. Without hurry, make small circles with your arms, starting with very gentle movements and gradually widening them, but always carefully and consciously. Imagine that with each circle you are releasing old tensions and helping the blood flow like a clear, fresh river irrigating every corner of your muscles. Don't make abrupt movements, rather, as if you were painting the air with your renewed energy, soft and steady. This gesture also helps to open the chest and improve respiratory capacity, which is key to feeling more alive and awake. Now feel how your breathing becomes deeper and slower, as if stillness itself settled inside you while your arms continue their slow dance. It's incredible what such a simple movement can achieve when done with the right intention. Gently sway your arms until you perceive a soft vibration running through your whole back, your shoulders, your neck. That's it. The entire body begins to respond, and that response is a gentle awakening that will burst into energy and vitality in the minutes to come. Now, gently bring your hands behind your back, interlacing them, trying to open your chest without forcing too much. Feel your shoulder blades drawing closer and your chest expanding, as if you were giving yourself permission to grow, to occupy more space in the world with greater confidence. Hold this position for a moment as you breathe deeply, and with each exhale release any remaining stiffness or tension. This moment is a silent act of self-love, a reminder that you deserve to feel good, to wake up with a full tank to face your day with all the strength and clarity you possess. If you wish, now release your hands and slowly lower your arms, feeling them lighter, free. Remember that movement is life, and even the smallest gestures have the ability to revive that current of well-being that we often pause without realizing it. Translating that sensation into acts as simple as these is a gift you can give yourself every morning by just dedicating these 5 minutes. I want you to realize right now the power you have to transform your state, to change your energy and, why not, the course of your whole day. There's no rush. I invite you to stay in this active calm a little longer, knowing that the circulation of your blood is not just a physical process, but also a metaphor for how energy moves within you, flowing, expanding, awakening the best you have. And that energy, that vitality you slowly recover, is like a secret the body keeps and that only you can discover when you decide to give it space and time. The ritual continues whenever you need it, and today, right now, is the first step. Do you notice that lightness beginning to dwell within you? That light opening inside that promises a different day, fuller, more yours. It's the sign that, even though routine tightens and fatigue insists, inside you there is an inexhaustible source of life waiting to be activated. Sometimes it's enough just to move your legs a little, stretch your arms, and breathe with intention to glimpse the new world, clearer and brighter. Just like now, in this small but powerful moment, when circulation and energy awaken, everything can start to change from within. Are you ready to keep discovering it? Now, to continue awakening that torrent of energy flowing within you, lift one leg slightly, bending the knee gently, as if you wanted to caress the air with your foot. Hold that position for a moment, feeling the stretch that forms in your leg, in the muscles that begin to demand your attention. Then lower the foot slowly, returning it to the ground delicately, allowing the contact to be firm yet kind. Repeat the same movement with the other leg, maintaining the intention to awaken each muscle with respect and calm. It's not a race or an obligation. It is an act of deep connection, a silent dialogue with your body to remember that it is alive, deserving to be heard and cared for. With each lift, imagine you activate an internal switch that sets circulation in motion, that raises your body temperature from root to tip. Feel how a small change in movement translates into a wave of well-being that winds through your veins. Let your breathing follow that rhythm, slow and steady, unhurried, accompanying each gesture, each contact with the earth, each gentle stretch. After repeating 2 or 3 times on each leg, place both feet firmly on the ground again and allow your body to find its center. You can sway slightly from side to side, as if the earth itself invited you to dance with it, unhurried and with total surrender. Now, accompany those movements with gentle taps on your calves using clenched fists, as if you wanted to stimulate that area which sometimes feels cold or stiff. Do it first on one leg, then on the other, feeling how your fingers activate the skin, the muscles, and the underground energy that dwells there. This gesture, simple but powerful, helps improve local circulation and sends a message to your limbs to wake up and fill with life again. You don't have to do it hard. Softness is an ally in this quest for a full and conscious awakening. Once you have given that small massage, slowly bring your hands up toward your legs and stretch your toes toward you and then forward, as if drawing tiny imaginary waves with them. This movement, which may seem minimal, is actually an act of love and care for your most delicate joints. While stretching and flexing your feet, allow a wave of gratitude to flow through your thoughts, toward the body that supports every step you take, every decision you make, and every moment you choose to live fully. Breathe deeply, feeling the air enter and leave slowly, carrying away any shadow of tiredness or stiffness. Now let your arms stretch upward, lengthening your whole body gently, stretching each muscle as if you wanted to caress the sky. Feel that expansion, that openness that goes beyond the physical and reaches your mood, your mind, and your spirit. In that stretch lies the promise of a new day, fresh possibilities, and renewed energy. Stay there for a few seconds, enjoying that feeling of growth, of space gained for yourself. Lower your arms slowly, and when you feel the movement has ended, remain silent for a moment, feeling the pulse of life inside and out. Observe how the rhythm of your body and mind has changed, how a different lightness has settled within you. This change, though small in appearance, reflects the power you have to transform your day with just a few minutes and a clear intention. Remember that every act of self-care is a step toward building a fuller and more conscious life. Now, if you wish, close your eyes and listen closely to that inner murmur that speaks to you of renewed energies, of forces reactivated, of unexpected possibilities. That soft and sure voice is the welcome to a different state, one where fatigue gives way to vitality, and your spirits rise like the wings of a bird preparing to fly. Take a moment to thank yourself for this moment of connection, for having gifted yourself this small refuge of movement and presence. When you are ready, open your eyes slowly and behold the day ahead of you, knowing that from now on your circulation is active, that energy flows freely, and that the person beginning to awaken within you is capable of facing any challenge with clarity and serenity. This is only the beginning, an invitation so that each morning you can find in your body the most loyal ally, the source of your strength, and the gateway to living with more quality and passion. And remember, every movement you make, no matter how small it seems, has the power to ignite a new spark within you, a spark capable of transforming your world, one step at a time. Feel how that subtle pulse, lodged in every cell, gains strength, like a slow chord unveiling an internal melody known only by your body. Now, place your hands on your thighs, fingers spread, as if you wanted to absorb that circulation beginning to dominate the skin, invading the muscles with a persistent gentleness. Feel the warmth born beneath your palms, a heat that seeks no haste or effort, but a kind awakening, an invitation that your body answers with a slight tremor of life. Each heartbeat in your chest seems to synchronize with that quiet movement, with that internal massage you perform simply with intention, with attentive presence toward yourself. Allow that attention to extend to your arms. Slowly lift one, feeling the weight carried in every inch, every joint awakening softly, as if you were waking an old sleeping friend. Open and close your hand a few times, letting each finger move freely, without forcing, just listening to what this simple gesture tells you. Feel how the blood flows, how the energy expands from your palms, rising and reaching your shoulders. Then switch arms and repeat the same ritual. Lift, open, close, move. What matters is not speed or quantity, but the quality of attention you give to each movement and every sensation that arises. Now slowly bring both hands together in front of your heart, in a gesture that transcends the physical and connects with something deeper. Close your eyes for a moment and feel how that new blood running through your veins is a symbol of renewal, of possibility, of life itself renewed with each beat. Imagine that active flow you awakened is like a river crossing mountains and valleys, cleansing and nourishing as it goes, taking you to a place where fatigue has no space, where calm and strength reign. Do not rush your breath. Let it be slow and steady, a faithful friend accompanying you in this encoded dance of movement and presence. That connection between breath and movement you just created, though it may seem simple, holds extraordinary power. It is a reminder that your body is not just a vessel, but a living engine, a perfect machine that responds to the care and affection you offer it. Remain here a while longer, feeling that active circulation, that energy expanding, spreading from your feet to your head, releasing any old tension, any shadow of stiffness trapped in your body or mind. Slowly open your eyes and calmly observe the space around you, the light, the colors, the sounds that went unnoticed before. Notice how something inside you has changed, even if nothing outside has. Those small waves of movement you activated now pulse silently within, a murmur announcing that you are alive, that every step you take will be more conscious, more vigorous. Feel the strength born from this simplicity, this pause, and understand that you can return to it anytime, as many times as you need. Nothing more is necessary than your will to reignite that engine, to meet yourself again, to awaken the vital current that flows with perseverance inside you. Think that this 5-minute ritual, which might seem small compared to the vastness of the day, is actually the key that opens a door you have kept closed for a long time without realizing it. That door leads to a firm, awake body, rebellious against fatigue, to a clear mind that does not drown in indecision but sails with certainty, to a renewed spirit that knows energy is not a scarce resource, but a flame ignited with every conscious step you take. You are not starting a simple day, you are beginning a transformation, a new story where you are the protagonist and creator. And if now, when you close this video, you decide to get up and move again, if you allow your body to keep expressing its truth with more gestures, more impulses, you will have already made the most important leap, accepting that every movement, no matter how small, is an act of love toward yourself. It is there, in that choice, where the magic begins. Because each time you decide to activate your body, reactivate your circulation, and connect with your energy, you tell the world and yourself that you are ready to live intensely, with courage, with that passion that awakens only when body and soul walk hand in hand. Keep that spark alive. Your body will thank you, your mind will ask for it, and your life will undoubtedly transform.